Okay, just done the Premier League, and if you want to see what we've done, check out my little light switch.
My light switch.
Championship, right, okay. Third place, you've gone for Jordan Rhodes, 21 goals, 50% of Blackburn's goals. Tom Ince is in second place. He's having a brilliant season. And first place, Wilfred Zaha. Getting a lot of vibe from Zaha. Since he's signed for Man United, it doesn't seem to be the same kind of vibe, and that's got to, somewhere along the line. You signed for Man United halfway through the season. That has got to have an effect on you. I'd love to hear more from Palace fans. Has that affected him? Has he got the same intensity? Is he, at the moment, the best in the league? Tom Ince, getting a lot of coverage, playing fantastically well. His dad's just joined. I saw him play the other day, and I've got to say, he does look pretty sharp. He is pretty sharp and, you know, scoring goals. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when your dad all of a sudden becomes manager of a team that you've been linked with leaving. What happens? How's that work? Does your dad see you in the hallway and say you're not leaving? Or you have an argument with your dad and say, I'm leaving, I've had enough of you, and I'm leaving home? It's a really weird one. Anyway, digressing. Jordan Rhodes has not stopped scoring. I'm really pleased for him, because when you do move leagues in respects of a goal scorer, the first thing people want to say is, oh yeah, but when he moves up a league, he'll get found out. He hasn't got found out. He got 21 goals, like I say, 50% of Blackburn's goals. And for me, he is an out-and-out goal scorer. You look at someone like Michu in the Premiership, who's done brilliantly. He's not somebody that's overly mobile all over the place, and I don't think Jordan Rhodes is as well, but he is very, very good in the box. George Boyd, now on loan at Hull City, after all the debacle, I should say, at Forest. Don't know what's going on there. George Boyd's got to mention Peter Whittingham, but he hasn't scored in like 20 games. So I'm not sure how he's got to mention. I've got to mention Glenn Murray. How's he not involved? 27 goals for Palace. It's not my Palace hat. It's just that needs some recognition. You know, he's only second to Messi in respects of goals, league goals, I think, in Europe. Got to mention Vidra at Watford, 20 goals, load of goals he's got for him. People saying they're abusing the system, not really bothered, to be honest. I'm sure the Watford fans are not bothered as well. Gianfranco Zola seems to know a gem, and he's got one in Vidra. Vidra may be able to push himself into the Championship running as well. That's a great tally. And Jeffrey Schlupp gets a mention. But like I say, it doesn't finish till Monday. At the moment, it's Jordan Rhodes third, Tom Ince second, Wilfred Zaha first. But the way it's going, I think Zaha might get taken over, but that's up to you. We'll see what you think.